Good morning, world. It is the morning after the storm and I am watching the waves outside. The wind has died down a lot since last night. It probably slowed down around about 4 o'clock in the morning, and it turns out we were actually experiencing Typhoon Vicky, which is the first actual typhoon that's passed over this island since we've been here. All safe, all sound, nothing actually happened. House is fine. We did actually have a couple of families from the village staying next door. So down here on the floor we've laid out all of the things that we are going to be donating to the families here on the islands that don't have much. We've got a whole box full of food here. We've got a box of toiletries as well. Yeah, and over here we've got a box of toys that Story no longer wants to play with. And down here we've got some stuff that we bought yesterday from General Luna.
So I chose things that could be made into an actual full meal. So I got packs of pasta and spaghetti with sauce to go with it, and some little packs of chickpeas, rather than just giving loads of pasta and no sauce to go with it. So I made like a meal out of it. We also picked in the store the other day some drawing paper and pencils that Story helped me pick out. We thought Story loves to draw, Story loves to eat pasta, so we kind of went on that theme. And then we also picked up some children's size toothbrushes as well.
Over the last few months we seem to have accumulated quite a lot of toothpaste and soap as well, so we're going to give quite a lot of that away because we definitely don't need it all. And there are some other things in here that perhaps wouldn't normally be given away on a charity drive, but I bought this mosquito catcher when we were moving into this house, and we really don't need it because there's no mosquitoes in the house. And I figured that maybe some households might use this. There was one time I was in Joeland's and I saw a few families buying these, and it's just sitting on the shelf doing nothing. So if they can use it over there and they can donate it to the right people, that would be perfect. Now, because we're new to this island and we don't really know anything about giveaways or where to take things, we are actually in talks with a local lady that's been living on this island for some time. They had an Instagram page called Siargao Map, and it used to be a guide for the island, like secret spots for tourists and destinations. But when the pandemic happened and tourism just went out of the window, they actually changed their page into a kind of local help network. So they accept boxes of food and they give them to the families that they know need it in the certain areas that they're living in. So we're going to be donating and dropping off these boxes to them, and they are going to distribute them. So I'll be dropping off that box later. Story, Mummy says you asked about your fundraiser today.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to know how much you raised?
Yes.
You raised, I'm going to tell you how much in dollars, okay? That says 3,793. That is a lot of money, Story. And do you know how many families are helped because of that?
Yeah.
Can you read that number there?
189.
189. 189 families got food and presents because of your fundraiser.
That's amazing.
Shall I show you some pictures of the people?
Yeah.
So look, can you see that big bowl of rice there?
Yeah.
That was because of your fundraiser. And look at that little boy, he's getting food. He didn't have food before.
Oh,
What's
they look
that?
like they're eating spaghetti actually, so that's
so.
like what we're gonna donate, isn't it?
Look how happy that man looks.
Here. What's that in there?
I'm not sure, a present I think. Look at that vegetable soup. And what's really good about this story is it's not just food, but also look at all those presents. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So those 189 families,
Yeah.
their kids are all
I
going to...
think that's their birthday.
It's Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah? So when it comes to the Christmas day and everybody's celebrating, they're also going to get lovely presents too because of your fundraiser. Isn't that nice?
Here.
Good work. I think if there was ever a year where a little bit of extra love and some thoughtfulness is needed, it is this year.
Yeah.
So that's why we're just happy to be able to help this year as well.
Of course, especially with all of the typhoons and the pandemic, it's been a hard 2020.
It has, yes.
Okay, we just parked up in General Luna, about to do the handover for the food. We're outside the Nissi fuel station. It's looking very tropical now, the sun's come out. I think we're going to be driving down there. We're just waiting for the lady that does the local help to guide us to where we need to go. What are you doing in the driver's seat?
I don't know what.
Being a silly bean.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
I'm eating bread.
Yeah. We just bought this from the local bakery. It's still warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
You like bread plain, don't you?
Yeah. I like them plain because It's not better to have peanut butter.
Here comes the lady.
Alright.
Brilliant.
We got a bit stuck on the road. We can't get through this gap, but they're just going to move the truck for us. Alright. On we go. Over all the puddles from last night's typhoon.
Such a fuss. Such a fuss.
Okay, just dropping off the boxes. The last big one there. This is the village that it is all being donated to. Hi! Hello, should we go find Daddy? Hi!
Blue baby.
Say hi!
Hi.
Oh, Story's just talking to the little children here. We're just finding out all their names and how old they are.
How many of you are there?
We found Daddy. We lost Daddy, didn't we? This the door?
Yeah, open up.
Here, Story. Go up.
Where's the key there?
That's the door. Up you go.
I saw her in Instagram.
Yeah.
Next time at the table or something, my dad is always, because you don't drink juice, because I think it's natural for us.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm right behind you, okay? There, you made it.
So before they would just like,
Look at that beautiful roof. Nice colour.
yeah,
It is a nice colour roof, isn't it?
Nice colour roof, Dad. Look.
have
Yeah,
boots,
blue.
rain boots for sure.
Alright, we've dropped our boxes of donations off up here.
kids here that you met on the way in. Now they're going to have a lovely Christmas there. They're going to get all the things. Story's just having a little rest amidst the toys. This is what the local area looks like from up here.
Maybe I can ask them if they want to
Orange thing, Dad.
That is a toy, like a dartboard, that a kid is going to get at Christmas time. Yeah. Can you explain what it is?
It's a roll,
Yeah.
and you try and catch it.
Oh, you throw the stone in the air, then you catch it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you learn that game?
From her,
Oh,
Angeline.
Angeline. Whee!
I tried to get it.
You have to practice.
No, you have to put it on your hand. Okay, we are heading back home to Pilar. It feels good to have offloaded those boxes and know that they're going to somewhere that needs them. We had a long chat with Carol, who's living here on the island from Spain, and we got to see where she's living and we had a little mini house tour of her home, which was interesting. It's always interesting to find out how other people are living here. She was telling us about a project that she's doing at the moment where she's trying to rebuild the bridge that links the houses. It's almost complete, but there's still another section to finish off. So she was telling us about how that's all been going, and that's another one of her fundraisers that she's been trying to gather the funds to finish off this project. We were invited to their little pre-holiday gathering that they're going to be doing for the kids, a little Christmas party. So weather permitting, that may happen. So it'll be nice to attend that if it does all go ahead. Story was getting on well with one of the older girls, Angeline. She was very sweet and was teaching Story some little games. It was really cute to see them interacting with each other.
I think something good going to happen.
And Story actually didn't want to leave. She wanted to stay forever, she said, to play. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll be going back there and Story and Angeline can play again. And on that note, we are going to end the vlog for today. I will put a link to the Siargao Instagram page on there if you want to go and check out and see some of the local projects that they've been doing, and check out the photos on their page there. And we'll also link to Story's Project Pearls fundraiser. There's only a few more days left on it. It only runs up until Christmas. It is the Adopt a Filipino Family for the Holidays fundraiser. So go over there and check out to see how Story's doing over there. And that is it from us today. We'll see you tomorrow for another December daily vlog. Bye.